Hi guys, welcome. Okay, so I'm here early for the first live stream because I'm not going to be on at 5, but I'll be on later tonight. So if you miss me now, you'll get to see me later. I don't think there's anything on the chat here. I'm going to go for a long later. Thumbnails get better. It was just buffering. It looks like it's okay now. Okay. K-Star. First card that shows up around you is the Lover's card, which means if you're not with anyone right now, you have a soulmate relationship entering. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship can rekindle. If you aren't with anybody, or if you are, it doesn't matter, the relationship would be growing very deep roots and it would be very stable. You also have choices around you. So if you're not with anyone, you have a choice. There's a Leo here. There's also a Taurus and a Libra, Taurus, and Leo. So if you're looking for someone and you don't have your eye on anyone, there's 3 different people coming in. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship would be rekindling. It would be strong, spiritual, and it would feel like you have good karma around it. So you should be doing good in the love department. T. Yvette General. Okay. General for T. Yvette. You are coming to a point in your life where you're transforming and growing. You've got a little bit of anxiety here. It's in reverse. It's moving into the past. It's not a big deal, but that anxiety or whatever it is coming to an end. Starting to feel much more stable, secure, and grounded in yourself, and feeling personally ready to take on any challenge. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a love relationship entering. The love cup is full with the Sagittarius entering. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship is going well and there's peace and serenity surrounding it. Feeling very stable and grounded. All 10 cups are about to be full. So over the next couple of months, you'll be in a place where you kind of feel like now you can breathe a sigh of relief. Things are going well on all different levels. L. Does he have romantic feelings for me? Okay, let's see. I think so. And it looks like this relationship can be quite successful with the 6 of Wands. Stephanie, how is T feeling about me? He feels like you are very grounded and down to earth. He also feels like you can be argumentative. He feels that you're pretty stable, well-grounded, secure in yourself, passionate, hardworking, well-prepared. That you don't hold yourself back. You're nurturing, kind, and attractive. He also thinks that you're spontaneous, free-spirited, easy to get along with. Beautiful one. Message from the spirit guides. What's the matter, Bubs? Why are you crying? You love that thing. Spirit guides, High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. The King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, practical, a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities that you're offered. You've got the Midas touch. 10 of Earth, have very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things. High Priestess Archangel Haniel's around. That's excellent. Strong intuition. Stephanie, no contact. Why? How's he feeling about the drama? He feels like well, I mean, he's blaming himself for it, and it's his fault. He knows that. The Queen of Swords, you're going to have sharp words about this situation. He's slow. He doesn't know what to do because he feels like an asshole. But he's starting to feel a little bit more prepared. You've got good fortune around the situation. I think you're going to hear from him. It still looks like you may be waiting for your ship to come in. Maybe he doesn't reach out today. Maybe it's sometime before the weekend or during the weekend. I mean, you're going to have sharp words, definitely. At least you're going to get a chance to talk about it and clear the air. He feels like an idiot because he got caught doing something incredibly stupid for no reason. And he should feel like an idiot. Anna, did you say Jay intended on taking a break from our connection, but you didn't say why? All right, let's see. Why did he not... well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he intended to take a break, which I could understand because you're not, you know, it's hard to maintain a long distance relationship. It takes effort. But why wouldn't he just tell you that? Like, he went about this whole thing wrong. Let's see. It's only coming up a 33% chance that he had like an intent for this. Like he did it like thinking, I'm not going to talk to her anymore. I want my space. I don't think that's what he intended. I think that time got away from him. He started making excuses. Then he started to feel like, well, now I'm going to have to give her a reason. I don't have time to explain. I don't know what to say. So he just started to, you know, he just started to make excuses for himself, and he put more time in between the two of you, which has just made things worse. He should have just reached out. I don't think he had, like, I don't think, like, he hung up the phone one day and said, that's it, I'm not talking to her anymore. I think that time just kind of got away from him. And I do think that legitimately he doesn't have a lot of time to talk on the phone or to make connections. But it's also not an excuse because he can always have sent a letter. He always could have sent an email. You know, he could have done something. But he let time get out of control. And now he's like, well, I'll just straighten it out when I get home. Or, you know, like, I don't have time to get into it now. He knows it's going to be a big deal. He knows he's not going to just pick up the phone and be like, hey, what's up? And everything goes back to normal. He knows that. And he's not ready to confront that yet. That's the thing is that time got away. So now it's like he's got to address the issue. If he would have just done this, you know, like if a week goes by, if 2 weeks goes by, it's not such a big deal, right? He's far away, you're here, he could, hey, I just haven't had time, I've been busy, whatever. But now with all these months, he's going to have to explain this. And he's not ready to confront it yet. He doesn't know what to do. What's the matter, lovey? You want to come over here? You want me to bring you over here? You want to come over here, Bubba? Come on. Are you slouching? Come on. Come here. I got you. Avery, your arms do not go in the leg holes. That's the problem that you're always having. All right? I got Sully. You want to hang out here with Sully? Here. There you go. All right, he's right. You got him. Don't put him in your mouth, though. You're going to get fuzz in your mouth. Raise love reading, please. Oh, thank you. All right, let's do love reading. All right. Hi. Hi. Okay, you do have a soulmate love relationship around you. If you're not with anyone right now, you got a Pisces coming in. But you're also going to have choices. Now, if you are with someone right now, use your intuition. Your current relationship is deepening. There's also a Sagittarius here if you're not with anyone right now. Pisces or Sagittarius. And it looks like they come in out of the blue probably when you least expect it. It could be life-changing. You're leaving past regret in the past. Garbage, hurt, past regrets, that's all moving into the past. Moving forward, you're taking charge of your life. You're not going to stand for any bullshit, and you're going to create the relationship that you want. You've got transformation here along with the 10 cups being full. So you're heading down the right road. If you're not with anyone, somebody new is coming in. You'll have choices. If you are with someone, current relationship, use your intuition, and there should be peace and serenity surrounding the relationship. Ida. How come the guy named Pedram is not seeing and replying to my Instagram message? Okay, let's see. He's gonna reply. You got a really good reading here. You've got good luck on your side. You've got spirituality. You've got something here that's like peaceful. Peaceful, serenity, patience. You may have to have a little bit of patience with him, but you have a good connection with him. If he's not replying to you, pull your energy way back. Don't send any more messages. I would even kind of disappear off of Instagram a little bit. I don't know if you have to, because they think that with Instagram, people can't tell if you're on. I don't know. If he can see you on Instagram, then I would tell you to stay off of it. Make him wonder a little bit as to where you've disappeared to. You'll get a response quicker. Stephanie. The allegations and characterizations made by Rick Bright. Bright says he brought concerns about a lack of N95 masks to the highest levels at HHS and got no response. Does the security guard I saw today in the entrance know about me and T? Haven't seen us in the camera at work, and if so, what does he think? Okay, does the security guard I saw today in the entrance know about me and T? All right, let's see. I don't think so. Only got one ace, 33%. He may have seen something, he may have an idea, but he doesn't know for sure, no. And if he did, it's probably something he sees all the time. Because, I mean, I worked for A&P for a very long time, and I can't tell you the stories that went on in that store. I just can't tell you. So I'm sure that if he's looking at the cameras, he's probably seen shit like that before. But I don't think that he knows. CL, general for the next 2 weeks. What's the matter? Are you slipping? Are you slipping down? Yeah? In the next 2 weeks, somebody comes in out of the blue that you haven't seen or spoken to in some time. You have good karma around you, or feels like good fortune. You also may have some decisions to make. Life changes overnight or changes quickly. That might have something to do with money. You have a large sum of money coming in, creating financial stability or more stability, paying off a debt or not worrying as much about money over the next couple of weeks. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Usually it's like the feeling of the relief of having paid something off that was kind of hanging over your head. Overall, in the next couple of weeks, you could be spending time with the fire sign. It could be a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. But the Temperance card is here, which is a Sagittarian. But this is also like peace. Serenity comes into your life when this card shows up. Overall, feeling pretty good. Pretty serene. Anna, what did my dream on last night? What did my dream last night mean with Jay? You've got good fortune around this situation. Luck is on your side. You have something that's going to change quickly, and you have manifestation. So you can manifest anything that you want. You also have financial stability coming in. A large sum of money may come in out of the blue. It could be money that you've been waiting on. But the dream, I think, meant be open to the possibility that things can change for you in a positive way at any moment. What's the matter? You don't look comfortable. You're not? Are you not? All right. How's that? Better? You like to be on your belly? Sully's over here. Sully. Oh, no. Oh! I'm sorry. All right, there you go. Better? Better like that? Myrna, what's the real reason Brandon texted me last night? Okay, let's see. Right, I don't know what the relationship you two have, but what comes up here is perseverance. He also has a wish about him, around him. He wants to connect with you. Now, I'm not seeing any serious love cards here, not yet. That just may not be happening yet. But the cards urge you to use your intuition. He wants happiness. He's trying to cultivate happiness in his life. The 10 cups being full. He wants to keep people, places, and things in his life that mean something and that bring happiness. He also has temperance and the chariot, which is peace, serenity, and the chariot is forward movement. So he's maybe looking for things to move forward with you. I don't know what your relationship is with him, but things could be moving forward, or you could be spending more time together. I'm not seeing serious love cards here. I don't know if he's a love interest or he's an ex, but there could be more to come from this relationship with him. Stephanie, does he think I think that he was with Erica on Saturday and being intimate? What does he think about that I told him that he was probably with her? Okay, let's see. He does think that you think that he was with her. He feels argumentative about that. Like he's probably going to fight with you and tell you he wasn't with her. The thing that's funny about the situation is he answered the phone when he didn't think it was you, which kind of makes me feel like I don't think he was with her. I don't think he was with her. Why he wants you to maybe think he was with her was, you know, I don't know if he's just trying to like make himself feel good, but I don't think he was with her. I don't know what he's trying to do. He doesn't strike me as someone who's trying to cause more drama for himself, because in all the readings it showed that he wants to get away from that kind of drama. But this last stunt looks like he's causing drama for himself, because I don't think he was with her. And I don't think that if he was with her or he was in an intimate setting, he would have answered the phone no matter who was calling. So, you know, whatever he did it's backfired on him. Whatever this is, it's backfired on him. You're not comfortable like that? I know, you look sideways. All right, let me see here if I can fix something. Let's fix this. What if we didn't use that, maybe? How about if you just laid like that? Is that better? On Sully? There you go. That's better? No, it's not better. All right, all right. Okay. Shar, will the truth come out about the lies told on me? Yes. The truth always comes out. Sometimes it takes a while, but it always comes out. Yeah. The truth will come out. It always does. Sometimes it just takes really annoyingly long, but it always does. Lady, I don't know what you want. You want to go back in your jumper? I don't know what I can do for you. You want to just sit like that? Demini, general love. Okay, regret and past hurt is moving into the past. You're like turning over a new leaf. You're letting the past go, which is very good. If you're not with anyone right now, you have forward movement. You have a couple of choices coming in with the Seven of Cups. You have a Sagittarius around you who's going to be very perseverant. You have a wish when it comes to love. You have somebody coming in out of the blue that could also be a fire sign. Now, it could be the first Sagittarius, or it could be another fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship is moving forward, and you still have a wish around love regardless of whether you're with someone or not. Put that out into the universe because things are going to get good. Laugh. Why hasn't the Sag reached out to me? How does he feel about me? Okay. He's afraid. He's feeling regretful and afraid. You're going to hear from him, though. He feels that you are nurturing, kind, peaceful, well-balanced. You have a nice personality. You're very funny. He likes being around you. He thinks that you have a like carefree, spontaneous personality that's easy to get along with, somewhat free-spirited. Thinks that you are reliable, strong, and courageous. Anna. He fell out of love with me. Why he felt that way? No, I don't think he's fallen out of love. I don't think so. Let's see. I'm going to put you down here in a second. Whoops. There you go. No, he hasn't fallen out of love. He's lazy. He's lazy, and he doesn't want. He feels like there's too much space between the two of you, so you guys can't really carry on a relationship right now. He's lazy. He should have reached out before now. He should have done something to fix this, but he's made bad decisions. You'll hear from him, and he'll show up at some point, but it's at that point that you got to figure out what you want to do with this guy. I mean, this is really shitty of him. I mean, he's a grown man, you know, like he knows better. This is not how you treat people. You don't just disappear. And it doesn't have anything to do with love. See, he kind of makes himself like somewhat of a victim. Like, well, I can't be happy now because I'm here. Or I can't have what I want because I'm here. Can't have a normal relationship. You know, it's almost like poor me, poor me, poor me. But he doesn't realize what he's done to other people. Look at how he's treated you. It's all about him. There's no way to treat somebody. K-Star General. Okay. If somebody has recently stabbed you in the back and you felt like you had the weight of the world resting on your shoulders because of this, it's moving into the past and you're walking away from this person. You're laying down the law, setting up boundaries. Moving forward, you have some choices to make. There's forward movement coming in your life, and you also have an offer that's going to be presented to you that you're not going to be able to refuse. You may have a new business opportunity. Life may feel a little stuck right now, but it won't be lasting for long. Things move forward pretty quickly. Intuition is spot on, so listen to it. And you have a lot of balance coming in. You have peace. It's like you're cutting out things in your life that don't work, and you're cultivating more of the things that work for you. You're moving into a much more peaceful time. Lady, let me get you a thing. You want to go in this thing? I'll bring it over here. You can bounce around in it. far away over there? Go ahead, get in there. Go ahead. Rah. You want Sully? Want Sully? There you go. Anna, is it on his mind now to call me? Yeah, I mean, he thinks about calling you a lot. He's just, he makes bad decisions. He thinks about it a lot. Ashmita, I don't see the thing. I will come back to it. Ashmita, have any messages today got RJ worried? Okay, let's see. %33 chance some message has gotten him worried. So I would say 33% chance, yes. Kira, will Leroy talk to his brother today about me moving in? Yes, if not today, very soon. You got 2 aces, so 70% chance, plus the King of Cups, which is positive. Yeah, if not today, within the next couple of days. It happens soon. Haley, welcome. What's going through Winston's mind about me? Chance of us meeting. Okay, let's do chance of us meeting first. %70 chance, yes, you're going to meet. All right, let's see what's going through his mind. He's actually thinking a lot about you. I don't know if this is a love connection, but you have the Ace of Cups. So if it's not a love connection, it could turn into one. He could be very fond of you. Queen of Cups is here too, which is very promising. Or one or both of you, maybe water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. It looks like things pick up. So if things have been delayed or put on the back burner or pushed aside, maybe because you're under lockdown or you're under quarantine, that's going to end and things are going to move forward. Things can change very quickly between you and him for the better. And your relationship with him can become pretty grounded with the 3 of Pentacles. Use your intuition. Your intuition is pretty much spot on. I think you do meet up with him. If you're affected right now by the lockdown, I'm going to say that after that, those restrictions are up, you'll be able to meet with him. Tiana, welcome. Is it over for me in the Capricorn? Let's see. It doesn't have to be open. It looks like the choice will be yours. You're going to have a choice coming up, but it looks like there's going to be opportunity. A door opens in the near future, maybe within the next couple of weeks, where you two may reconnect. Put that out into the universe if it's something that you want, because it can happen. There's a good chance of reconciliation. Kira, work energy at the Judson Center for the next few weeks. All right, we got 2 energies here. One is like minor worry, not the biggest deal because it's in reverse. Anxiety is sort of moving into the past and feeling very much relieved. Nine of Wands is like breathing a sigh of relief or feeling like you've won the battle even if you haven't won the war. So I think over the next couple of weeks things get better. Things are improving. Kira, why is Leroy hesitant to talk to his brother about me? I don't think it's so much that he's hesitant as he's waiting for the right time. He feels like the timing hasn't been right. Judgment is in reverse. He wants to make sure it goes smoothly. Six of Wands indicates that it should go smoothly. He just may be feeling a little bit like he's going to tell him, and he just wants to make sure that it's at the right time so that things go well. Things will go well. Yeah, he's just waiting for like the perfect timing. And maybe sometime this week. Soon. Kira, what can I expect from the month of June? You got celebration, the first thing that comes up for the month of June. You also have respect and appreciation when it comes to work or work relationship. And life is starting to move forward quickly in June. Chariot. No longer holding yourself back. Money. Nine of Pentacles. Money's coming in the month of June. I don't know if you're going to get a bonus, a raise, a new job, a promotion, something that brings in extra money. It could also be a side thing. It doesn't have to be at your current company. But it would be something that brings in extra money that's somewhat significant. Nine of Pentacles is a good amount of money. Lindsay. Well, why my husband doesn't come back? I'm sure he wants to leave her and come back to me. Okay, let's see. He feels very stuck right now. The first card that comes up is the Eight of Wands in reverse. So he's not ready. He's just not ready to make that move. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. He may not be feeling financially stable or secure, or he may feel like he's not ready to uproot himself. Three of Pentacles usually has to do with a money relationship. It doesn't have to, but it usually is. Three of Pentacles upside down is feeling like uprooted, like if you pulled a tree out and the roots were upside down. He's not ready to make this kind of a move. That's why he hasn't come back yet. He could do it out of the blue. Knight of Swords. There's the third party involved around him. I don't know who the third party is. I don't know if the third party for some reason is making him feel, that woman is the third party, if feeling like he's responsible or he owes her something, but this is a reason why he's not coming back. It's not going to last. She's got heartbreak around her and their relationship goes upside down. He'll be back. He's just not ready yet. That's why he hasn't made the move. Nicole, what are Kay's feelings or thoughts today? Oh, did I give you a shot, buddy? She's feeling like she's waiting for her ship to come in. She's also feeling like she's stuck in the mud with the Hangman. She may not be that happy. Six of Wands. She may be thinking about pulling out. Moving on. Six of Swords. It's like she could be looking for greener pastures. Miss Ronnie, update on the ex-Sag. This guy, he's going to show up again. Six of Cups. He's looking for happiness. He wants to be happy. And he's got the Ten of Cups here. That's what his goal is. He's not exactly 100% sure of what he wants, but he's going to show up again. You may even have an argument with him. You might be like trying to set some boundaries, and he just, shows up every now and again when he wants, unannounced. I hate when people do that. But that's the way I feel about it, only because Six of Cups is someone from your past that's coming back, and there's arguments around it. Like, you may be like, look, you just can't just show up here whenever you want. But that's what's going to happen. I don't know why he's doing this crazy pop-in. I think he's trying to, figure out what you're doing or what's going on without just coming out and asking you. Anna, what motivated Jay to act the way he does? It's just, that's how he holds himself back. He doesn't have a lot of confidence. That's how he lives his life. He feels a little bit he may feel like he's not exactly where he wants to be financially, so that may be part of it. And he feels like he was afraid of sharp words. Queen of Swords, he's afraid how you're going to react when he finally does reach out. That's why he hasn't, or that's what runs through his mind. Like, I need time to deal with this. I can't just out of nowhere call, because I need time so that we can discuss it. Does he regret it? He does regret it. He definitely regrets it. Let's see. Was he cheating on me, and did that influence his actions? Okay, let's see. Was he cheating? I got a 70% chance he was cheating on you, but you knew that he had cheated some other time, so this could be that. I can't swear that he was cheating on you the time he disappeared, because I don't feel like one thing has to do with the other. I feel like he could have kept cheating and still kept you in his life. I don't feel like one thing has to do with the other. As far as him cheating in the past, I don't think it's influenced the way he, I don't think it has an effect on your relationship unless you know about it. I know that sounds really terrible, but I don't think that he was willing to give you up because of somebody else, but I do think that he would cheat. Sounds terrible, but I understand the cheating thing. I do understand it. Sometimes, in some situations, it can make sense. I don't know. I don't think him acting this way has to do with him being a cheater. McCall, how is Kay feeling about Jeff today? Whoops. See, I feel like she's very controlling, Emperor in reverse. And I feel like he feels like he's kind of bound up by her, or she calls all the shots. But sometimes, every now and again, he doesn't allow her to do that, and it really pisses her off. I think she's trying to be more controlling. She wants to be in control. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Because it leads to manipulation. And nobody should be manipulated. It leads to manipulation. I think that she's trying to manipulate him. And sometimes he doesn't put up with it. And I don't think she's getting what she wants right now. That could be why we're seeing the Six of Swords. She may be threatening. I don't know. There's bullshit that's going on in that situation for sure. I don't think he's a saint, but I think that she's very demanding. Yeah, I think she's very difficult. Phantom, what's going on with A at the moment? She's a Capricorn. Okay. You got the hiccups? Silly. Yes, you always have the hiccups. I know it. I know it. She's feeling kind of unprepared right now. I don't know if she's got the devil here, some kind of a demon. I don't know if she's got, the devil can be anything in excess, or it could even be jealousy. She could be jealous of someone, and that could be tearing her apart. But it may be some sort of an earthly pleasure that she overindulges in. It looks like she feels like she can't get out of her own way right now. If you haven't seen or spoken to her in a while, you're gonna hear from her out of the blue. She feels like she needs to make a decision. She's got decisions she's got to make around her life, and she's just not there yet. I'm not so sure what the devil is, but it could be something that she needs to conquer. Ida, are there any other girls around Pedram besides me? I don't really think so. No, it doesn't look like it. Queen, general reading. You've got magic, which is the first thing that shows up around you. The power to manifest almost anything you want. No longer holding yourself back with the hangman in reverse. Finally feeling like you can breathe a sigh of relief. Your intuition is spot on, moving forward. Life picks up. Chariot is here. Chariot could be a road trip, but overall, since this is a general reading, it looks like it's your life that's moving forward quickly. You might have a new business opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. And it also looks like you got some divine timing happening here with the Judgment card. Being at the right place at the right time. Things falling into place easy. Not feeling like you have to struggle so much, but things are just kind of happening for you. Worry moves into the past, and it looks like you have some good fortune around. It may be a business idea, a business opportunity, or a new business of some type. Moon. Why am I receiving these messages about Jay? The first thing that comes up around them is the Chariot, which means your situation with him or her or whoever it is should move forward or can move forward quickly. There is happiness around this situation and money. So I don't know what your relationship is with Jay, but it's possible that there's some kind of a business opportunity that leads to happiness and a lot of money. They may want you to help them with something. 9 of Pentacles, not holding yourself back. I think it has something to do with business. Or they're doing a business. It has something to do with money. There's a lot of money around this situation. Decora, welcome. We got another new sub. We got a lot of new people today. Messages from, oh my God, if I'm going to pronounce this right. Aldricus Fleming. We're both Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. Your relationship should be moving forward quickly. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, speeds things up. Both of you are walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that wasn't working in the past, you guys are leaving behind. Moving forward, it's like you have a wish around you. Your relationship may move forward nicely. It may take some hard work, and you may have to make some choices. If you were in a relationship in the past and there was some kind of an old wound or an old hurt, that's going into the past. Your relationship with this person can stabilize and move forward with the 3 of Pentacles and the Chariot. You may be spending some time together coming up this summer. Kira, how will Leroy and I spend his vacation? What's the matter, lovey? All right, there's a couple of things that come up. You could be going somewhere to water, by water, or on water. You also could be spending it doing a creative project around the house. One or the other, or it could be both. I don't know how long his vacation is. You may go somewhere for 3 days and then be home for 4 days doing something else. Looks like it's a good time overall. Even the creative project looks like it's a good time. Anna, what's the percentage of Jay calling me soon or coming to visit me between summer and fall? Okay, let's see. What's the percentage of Jay calling soon? Um, 70% chance of him calling soon. Him coming to visit between summer and fall. %70 chance. Something should happen this summer. Something should happen. Katrina, welcome. How does Dee feel about me? Will he be calling soon? Okay, let's see. Will he be calling soon? He does call soon, definitely. You got 3 aces, which is like a 99% chance he calls soon. Let's see how he's feeling. He feels that you're well balanced and he's got a lot of respect for you. He thinks you're creative, happy, strong, passionate, successful, balanced, attractive, and serene. He feels good about you. Go ahead, bounce higher. Maybe you bounce higher when you're on the rug. You're silly. You're silly. Sweet thing, how does Ken feel about using? I don't know what he's using, but I'm just going to ask the question like that. How does Ken feel about using? It comes up contemplation and betrayal. I don't think it's something that he likes or he's fond of. You want to come out? Well, I don't know what you want. Come on, you want me to take you out? You're in, you're out, you're upside down. What do you want? Come on. Come on. Oh, what about Sully? He's on the floor now. Where's Sully? Oh. Oh, you got the hiccups and you're burping. You got all kinds of issues. Yeah, all kinds of issues. Right? This guy. Your onesie's half unbuttoned. Oh, you're a mess. You're a mess. You are a mess. Kira, what blessings are coming for the rest of 2020? You got an excellent connection, love-wise. Wheel of Fortune, you have good luck on your side. You've got good karma on your side, and you're leaving past regrets in the past. Your intuition is heightened before the end of 2020. You have happiness that comes in before the end of 2020. And you have a wish that you've been waiting on come true before the end of 2020. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Well, cheating, there are reasons why people cheat. And you know what? When you're in that situation, I read for a lot of people. You hear somebody's story, you can kind of understand it. I've had people that for one reason or another don't feel they can support themselves financially, so they stay in this miserable relationship. I've had people that are in situations where I had one woman who's like, listen, my husband's a good man, but he's boring as fuck. He doesn't want to do anything. And he knows. He's well aware of the fact that she's out doing other things. He doesn't care as long as he comes home, as long as she comes home at night. So there are reasons. Whether it's right or wrong, it's not for me to judge. I'm just here to, read the cards. I mean, I understand why people sometimes do it. Sometimes people are terrified of giving up what they have, and they're absolutely miserable. And I'll say to them, but listen, you can have a great life with this person. I had one woman, let me tell you something. For about 10 years, she was having an affair. And I listened to, when's he leaving his wife? When's he leaving his wife? When's he leaving his wife? I mean, this went on for 10 years. And then, you know what happened? The wife threw him out. He gets divorced. She never left her husband. You waited 10 years for this moment. When are you leaving? Come on, man, when are you leaving? She never left. She said that she couldn't leave because of her children. She couldn't leave her kids. That was the thing. That's why she stayed. I don't agree with it because I think life is too short. And I also think the kids are smart enough to know what's going on. But anyway. Where am I? Queen. Messages from the spirit guides. Eight of Water, a desire to move on. The search for something new, spiritual or emotional growth. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive. Challenging information, delays or changes in plans. The truth delivered without tact. Inez, why isn't Nima communicating? He confuses me. You know what, this guy, he just doesn't know what he wants. Right now, what he's got around him is the High Priestess is in reverse, and so is the Sun, which indicates there's a delay around happiness, and he's not connected with his intuition. He may feel one way and act the exact opposite. He may feel like I shouldn't do this, and then he does it, and he doesn't know why he's doing it. He's also feeling a little bit unsuccessful right now. He kind of may be a little bit in the pity potty right now, feeling like things are not working for him, things are ungrounded. He may also be struggling a little bit financially. When he makes you feel like this and you start to feel confused, just pull back a little bit. When he notices that you're pulling back, he'll communicate a little bit more. Inez, love for the next weeks. Love for the next weeks. You've got good fortune coming in around love. There's also an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I don't know what his sign is, but either way, it looks like you may be feeling like you got a long road ahead of you when it comes to love. 9 of Wands is in reverse. but you got divine timing. It'll happen. Like, things will fall into place for you without you having to try. Anxiety moves into the past, and the Chariot is here, which means your life is moving forward quickly. Whether it's him or not, or whether it's this air sign or not, you're going to be at the right place at the right time. So, Anna, I'm asking, have he been cheating on me the last few months? I'm not asking about years ago. I mean, oh, now. Well, you know, this is very difficult as to whether or not you can still consider that the two of you are together right now, and if he's cheating. Because you haven't spoken to him since last summer. So let me see if there's anyone around him now. Like, I don't know that you can consider him being with somebody else right now really cheating, because this situation, you know, it's like he fell off the face of the earth. I don't think he's with anyone right now. I don't think he's with anyone right now. I don't. But I think that you're in a twisted place with him because you haven't spoken to him since last summer. Can you really consider that the two of you are still together? I don't know about that. I mean, see, that's why I hate when people do this. See, I myself would like, I always want to know what's going on, you know, like, if we're not together, then we're not together, then, you know, fuck off. If we are together, then this is what I expect of you. But most of the time, people don't play by those kinds of rules. Brianna, general. What's the matter? Why you scooching? Why you scooching? Don't scooch. Are you drooling on my pants? Okay, general, your intuition is spot on. Continue to cultivate your intuition. It also looks like... Come on, stop. It also looks like the Empress is here, so you know what she brings. Money, love, happiness. Somebody could be treating you really well. Be careful when the Empress shows up if you don't want children, because there's always a chance of the birth or conception of a child with the Empress. All 10 cups are in reverse, which means there's a delay around happiness, but it's still coming. Moving forward, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I love that because it's like the relief of paying off a bill or feeling like money is no longer a worry. You don't have to worry so much about money. Feeling well respected with the 6 of Pentacles. Usually a work relationship, doesn't have to be, but it usually is. And then the Chariot is here, which means life is moving forward for you nice. Nice and smooth, but it's moving forward. You're not stuck in one place. Would you like another bottle? Let me see. I don't think, she just ate, but let's see if I can give her another bottle. I don't know why she's being a fuss. I don't know why you're fussing, lady. Do the victims have underlying conditions? That's why I don't fuss. Alright, we got it. Most times we have a pretty good history, you know, maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago, having family members sick. But that's not always the case. Alright, I got it, lover. I got it. Don't cry. Don't cry. I'm just going to shake it up. All right, baby, you're hungry. All right. That's okay. There you go. There you go. DJ, love, exclusively dating. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Love life for DJ, who is exclusively dating. Nice, you got a good connection. 2 of Cups, excellent. It also looks like the sun is coming out around your relationship. You should be feeling pretty well respected. And the relationship can be moving forward nice with the Chariot, like smooth sailing. Things are moving along well. Eight of Pentacles, it's usually a work thing, Eight of Pentacles, but being that we're talking about a love relationship, we can kind of apply it to that, like you both are working hard on the relationship, putting effort in. Things look good. Miss Levon, General. Life changes quickly, Eight of Wands. Love comes in, love cup is full. If you're not with anyone right now, you have an air sign coming in. You also have a water sign, so there's two possibilities. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may have to make a decision between the two, or there's two interests that are around you. Financial stability is coming in, or feeling a little bit more financially stable, and walking away from things, people, places, and things that no longer work for you. You're like, I'm done with that, I'm moving forward. I think you'll have some nice opportunities coming in around love, and overall you have a wish when it comes to love, and you have patience and temperance, compassion. It should be like a peaceful time coming up in the near future. Looks like money is not much of a concern either. So yeah, looks like love life picks up if you're not with anyone right now. Someone new is coming in, and you could have some choices. DJ, General. Happiness. First card that comes up here is the sun, which is like the sun comes out over your life. Feeling like life is moving forward quickly, but in good ways. Feeling respected, Six of Pentacles is usually a work relationship. Feeling like you're being paid what you deserve, or being well compensated. It looks like if you had any anxiety that you've been dealing with recently, it's moving into the past, and you're moving into a much calmer time. Star card is here. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You could get exactly what you want. The only thing that it may be a little bit concerning is you may have a small argument with somebody that may be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It's not a big deal because it's in reverse. So maybe like a spat, not a big deal. EE, any messages about my marriage? Okay, let's see. If you have felt like you were stabbed in the back, Ten of Swords first comes out, it's moving into the past. An old hurt, old wound, you may be letting go of it and moving forward. It looks like you may have been holding yourself back, or you may have been hanging on to it, but you're letting it go. I don't know if you're married to a fire sign, or you're a fire sign. There's a fire sign here, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Feeling like finally you've made it to the top of the mountain. Your relationship should be moving along nice, moving forward, reconnecting. If you've been having trouble with communication, sometimes that happens. Page of Swords indicates that communication can pick up. Just look out. The only thing here that I see that may be a little worrisome is the Emperor in reverse, which would indicate that one person is a little bit controlling. A little bit controlling is one thing, but Emperor in reverse means like they could become seriously controlling, which then can lead to manipulation, and then I get concerned with that. But otherwise, it looks like things are okay. Although it does look like you're going to have choices around you. So if you haven't been happy, you may have a choice. If you are happy, then you have a choice to stay in the marriage and continue to work on it. Just watch out for that controlling aspect. Myrna, does Brandon still have feelings for me? Yes, there are definitely feelings here. Miss Ronnie, General for the rest of May. This fall will be greatly beyond the Chinese seasonal influenza. Without better Moving through the rest of May, you may have a spiritual awakening or picking up a new spiritual practice that you get a lot out of. Hierophant doesn't have to be a straight up religion, it could be, but it's something spiritual that really speaks to your soul. Sun comes out in the month of May, feeling like you're at the right place at the right time. Not holding yourself back, which is a good thing, and life seems to change for you quickly. As far as love is concerned, you got a couple of players here. You have fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So you may have some interests around you, which is a nice thing, and some different choices. Kira, Leroy and I's relationship in June 2020. It looks good. You got the Two of Cups and you have the Lover's card, which is excellent. I don't know if you're moving in June or you're moving in July. It could be when the sun moves into Cancer. So it could be like towards the end of June. Happy Home is here. Spontaneous Carefree Times is here. Good karma is around it. It should be good in June. DJ, how is Kay and J's relationship? Okay, let's have a look. She always does that. A sip and a half and passes out. All right, that's okay. Kay and J's relationship. Well, it looks a little bit up and down. So Six of Swords is here, which can indicate a couple of things. They could be taking a trip onto or by water, or it could be somebody's leaving for greener pastures. The only reason why I say that is because Three of Pentacles is in reverse, so there's a chance that one person may be thinking that it's too unstable or too, they may feel too insecure, and they may choose to move forward. They have good luck around the situation, so if somebody is feeling a little bit insecure, they have the power to work things out if they choose. But there are arguments here. Five of Swords, there's no getting around that. There's arguments. They may be having a little bit of a rough time, but Eight of Pentacles, they can work it out. You know, it's the kind of thing where the relationship is far from perfect, but if they put effort in and they worked on the relationship, they could work things out. Kira, will Leroy like how my hair turns out Friday? Yes, definitely. Bianca, I gave my project about endometrial cancer to a friend for renovation. Will he get the renovation? Okay, let's see. I think so. I think he gets it. Number 2, I'm dreaming about new things in my area. What can I expect after COVID in my professional? Okay, let's see. What's going on in professional career after COVID? You might have a decision to make. You could come up with a new idea that could take you places, but you have to make a decision to go for it. It also looks like you probably do because you have the Three of Cups, which is like celebration. Laying down the law. Not, you know, you're like setting boundaries with people, and when it comes to your career and stuff moving forward, you're going to let people know what you want, and you're going to let people know what you expect of them, and you'll get it. You also have a wish around your career, so put that out into the universe. Being at the right place at the right time. This is after COVID-19. Life changes quickly. I think that your career is going places. But with the Page of Pentacles, it could be that there is a new idea that you come up with. And it's that idea that propels you to the next level, whatever it is. I don't know exactly what you do for work, but it's something that you come up with, and it's something that you're very focused on. Page of Pentacles. Bianca, what can I expect about love after COVID? I'm a Libra, okay. Love after COVID. Use your intuition. You're going to have choices. You have a Cancer coming in who's going to treat you really well. Be careful with the Empress. It's all good things, but it also includes children. If you don't want children, be very careful when the Empress shows up. So you have a Cancer around you, but you also have an air sign coming in. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Now, if you're already in a relationship with someone, this can mean that your current relationship is moving forward really well with the Empress. Love, money, abundance, prosperity, possibly children. It could also mean that with the Chariot that the relationship moves forward, possibly to the next level. And Knight of Swords, if you're with someone right now, can be something happens out of the blue, unexpected, that's good. Like a nice surprise, or something pops up that is fun, or that you've been waiting for or hoping for. Queen. Was it Blue Jay who had the sneaky energy earlier? Let's see. Yes. 70% chance, yes. And Queen of Swords is here. You might have words with this person. Shirley, what's coming in love for me in the next month? If you're not with anyone, you have a love offer coming in with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You also have a wish that comes in around love that leads to happiness. All 10 cups are full. You also might have choices. There's a Cancer here too. So if you're not with anyone right now, you have options. If you are with someone right now, the Cancer card, the Chariot, means things are moving forward nicely. And you have the Magician around you. If you're not with anyone right now, put out into the universe exactly what you want, because you'll get it. I think love comes in the next couple of months. Your love life's taking a turn for the better. Anna, I don't feel we're not exclusive, but I do feel disconnected because of no communication. Does he see the same way, and what is he going to do about it? I got 33% chance that he's looking at things the same way you are. It shows here that he's got a lot of anxiety about the situation, and his next step would be to reach out to you. I think that you hear from him first. I think he either sends a message or calls you, but he's got a lot of anxiety about doing it. He knows he's wrong. He knows he's wrong. I don't think he's looking at things the same way that you are. Moon, honey, yes or no? Okay. Yes. No. No. E, do you see a side job for me to make money. Absolutely. 3 aces. Either getting a side job, starting a side business, doing something on the side that's quite profitable. Allison. JM got his next location. He's going to be back in the same state as me in October. What's going to happen between us? How is he going to feel? He's not going to hold himself back. He comes forward. Your relationship with him can move forward nicely, and you've got good karma on your side. He's going to feel passionately about this. You've got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance. Be careful if you don't want children. You'll feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. But I don't know how long he's going to stay, because it shows burden around the relationship, and it also shows the third party can get involved here. So be careful with that. There may be a third party around at some point, or he may have to leave, and that's where the third party comes in. Anna, does he care how all this separation is making me feel about him? He thinks that he can talk his way out of this. So he's not that worried. He kind of thinks he has you where he wants you. He thinks he can talk his way out of it, and he thinks that when he comes home, he's going to make things okay. I wouldn't let him off the hook that easy. I mean, he's tortured you for quite some time now. Anna, should I invest in this residual income business venture with this lady, or move slowly on it? I always get skeptical when you have to lay out money. That always makes me skeptical. Let's see. I don't know. I'm getting a 70% chance that you should move forward slowly. If this is like a get rich quick kind of scheme, or like a pyramid kind of scheme, or anything where you have to lay out a large sum of money, I'm always skeptical about that. You know, if you got to put people under you or hire people that work underneath you or any of that kind of nonsense, it makes me very skeptical. There's shit flying around back here. Anybody see that? So I would be careful. Bobblehead. When will the reconciliation with the cash happen? Okay. I could be in the month of August, or 8 weeks from now. 8 weeks or August. Queen, what will July and August 2020 look like for me? You may be very focused on a new business venture or a new idea, not holding yourself back, moving forward with it. You have good fortune, good luck with it. It also looks like you're at the right place at the right time with the Judgment card. Balance, patience, feeling really good. There's some fun, carefree, spontaneous times happening in those months. Maybe working on your home, decorating your home, changing homes, entertaining at home. A lot of stuff comes up around the home. 6 of Cups is here. Somebody from your past is going to return. It could be an old friend. It could be somebody that you've known from years back, but somebody from your past shows up. I'm not surprised because Mercury will be retrograde, I think, the end of June. She brings somebody from your past back. Overall, I think they look like pretty decent months. Susie, why is he reading my messages but not responding? He could be working. Eight of Pentacles. It's possible he's either at work or he's working on something when the Eight of Pentacles shows up. He may not have time, or he may not have a free hand. I don't know what he does for work, but it may be something that he can read and he just can't answer right now. He will answer, though. I think you're going to hear from him. Chloe, Mark's current thoughts about me or anything. Okay. Mark's current thoughts. He's not going to be holding himself back. He's got magic around the situation. He's using his intuition. You should be hearing from him. He's got a lot of respect for you. Things with you and him could move forward and then come to like a standstill, and then you may get a little frustrated. But he feels like you're well balanced, you're attractive, you're intuitive, kind, nurturing, attractive, and down to earth, the Earth Mother. Prosperity. He feels good about you. Anjali, I got an interview tomorrow. How will it go? You got choices around you. So there's going to be more than one job choice coming in around you, and this could be one of them. It comes up as a choice. Emperor is here. This is like the boss or the person in charge. They may really like you. Nine of Pentacles, you got money flowing in. It's possible that you get this job. It's also possible that you have choices when it comes to jobs. Anna, will I move out of this complex and into my own house by gift from my sons this year, and what month? No, I don't think that your sons buy you a house this year. Not this year. EE, do you see me moving from my current home? Yes. Possible. It's possible in the fall. Hannah, will Jay try to send me money to make up with me first? I don't think so. I'm only getting the 33% chance. It's pretty low. You could find this in almost any state in the union. It actually began right here, where I am in New Jersey. When the New Jersey Supreme Susie, should I pull back my energy for a while? Rulings on federal issues, realize it based its rulings on state issues. The U.S. Supreme Court would not be involved. So, another example in Pennsylvania. Yes, a little bit, yeah. Queen, what is Blue Jay being sneaky about? It could be this work-related idea. Page of Pentacles keeps coming up. And money. Sneaky about money around work or work-related idea. Your intuition is highlighted here. Use your intuition. I wouldn't be so trusting with this person. Melanie, welcome. Why does he keep calling and messaging the other girl? Does he not want to be with me? Let's see. It's not that he doesn't want to be with you, but he may have a little interest in her as well. I think that he's I think that she may be putting in a lot of work too, trying to get his attention. I would try not to focus so much on her. Try not to think about it. Try to put it out of your mind. Like imagine her walking away, because the more you focus on her, the more power she's going to have and the more trouble she can cause. If you imagine her kind of walking away, maybe she'll realize that she can't, you know, she can't get what she wants and she'll find somebody else. L. Oh, question for Mel. All right, Mel, whenever you're ready. Araceli, what are S's current feelings towards me? Thinks that you are kind, happy, caring, attractive, loyal, strong, creative, successful, and peaceful.
Now Superchats simplifies protection. Fix it, please. See ya. Heartworm disease? No way.
EE, what kind of a side job will I get? I don't know, because I don't know what it is that you do for work. So if you can give me options of things that you're interested in, I can weigh one against the other. I can't just pull a career out of the sky. I don't know. I'm just going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
We hope you find our digital solutions helpful to bring safety from home.
Allison, would third party come from me or from him? You both have third parties. There's third parties around both of you. Sweet thing. When will Kenneth reach out to me? It should be sometime before the end of the week, or within a week, within 7 days. Allison for Zara. So Zara has 2, Mel has 2, and then who was the other person? EE, if you can send me the kinds of jobs that you may be doing with purple hearts, I can weigh one against the other. Susie. And I don't see the question yet, so I'll do Andrea. Am I picking up on my mom's anxiety or someone else's? Let's see. Am I picking up on my mom's anxiety? I think it's your mom's. Susie, in the UK, so finished work, so there's no reason he's not responding. He's switching off his phone once he's finished work lately. It's like he's just wanting to hide away, or it's just me he's avoiding. Okay, let's see, is it just me he's avoiding? No, it's not just you. I'm only getting 33% chance that it's only you he's avoiding. sweet thing. Is Kenneth with Marquisha based on financial means? Oh, that's a good one. Let's see. 70% chance yes. Five of Pentacles would indicate that's even higher. I'm going to say yes. That's why he's with her. Araceli, is Esther's girlfriend with him because of money? Okay, let's see. 70% chance, yes, but Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, which means that he's got money, but I don't think he spends it on her, or he doesn't give her money. She may think she's going to get money from him, but I don't think so. If that's her reason why she's there, she's wrong. It's not working for her that way. That was Nine of Pentacles in reverse. RN, I'm a nurse practitioner in school. Okay, let's see. Side work for the RN. You could definitely pick up side work, that's something that you do per diem that pays a lot of money. It may not be the kind of thing where you have to log in X amount of hours a week. It could be like something you do as needed on the side that brings in a lot of money. I think it would still be in the medical field. It's not like a part-time job where you work like from 9 to 2. You know what I mean? Like, it may be the kind of thing they call you when they need you, and you can make a substantial amount of money with the Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, 10 of Pentacles is also money comes in that you don't necessarily have to work for. But when we're asking about a job or something you would be doing on the side, it's something that's profitable. It's not like your run-of-the-mill part-time job where you're making like, you know, low wage. It's like making a lot of money in a short period of time, or when you have the, it's up to you should you take it. You know, you may not have to take every job that comes up. You may be able to pick and choose. It looks like it's something that I would hold on to once you get it, because there's maybe a lot of flexibility with it. Okay, super chats are done, so let me do the moderators. Zara and Mel both have 2 questions, and while I wait, I'm going to answer some people that I didn't get to. Mihak 503. I'm thinking to sell chocolate from my home. Will it be successful? I think it will be successful. Yeah, I would give it a shot. Why not? Confirmation 7. What does my ex think of me? Thinks that you're nurturing, kind, loving, successful, has a lot of respect for you, thinks that you're capable of more than you give yourself credit for, thinks that you have a lucky star around you. They care a lot about you, your ex. Oh, the one that waited for the kids? The kids well grown. The kids are like in their 20s. Yeah, like that's like a huge excuse. But people are afraid. Especially, this is what I find too. Especially, maybe not so much now in this day and age, but women that got married young, that left right from their parents' house, and then they got married and they never lived on their own, those women tend to have a lot of fear about having to be on their own and do it all themselves. So a lot of those women are definitely more likely to just stay because they're like, I heard it a lot, like I wouldn't be able to afford it, or I wouldn't be able to take my kids with me. But like the kid's like 25. You know, it's not like the kid's 3. Yeah, so you know what, it's that kind of shit. Everything always comes back to fear. It's either fear or love. If you loved yourself enough, you would get out of an unhappy situation. If your fear is greater than your love, then you're going to side with fear. That's why I try not to judge people that do these crazy things, because I know it's usually coming from a place of fear. Anyway. Jessica, am I going to hear from the Pisces this weekend? I'm only getting a 33% chance. I don't think that you will. Not this weekend. Lucy, what can I expect in the next 2 weeks? You got a large sum of money coming in, and you got some choices around you. You also have the Magician. So with the Magician, you can manifest just about anything. You got money coming in the next 2 weeks. If you're waiting on money, it's arriving. Right, let me see. Where am I here? Susie, did he tell me the truth yesterday, or did he lie? Let's see. He didn't tell you the truth. Nope. Zara, love reading from now until August. Use your intuition. You have success around love. And it may happen when you're focused on a new business or a new job opportunity. You've got a water sign here. You have fun, carefree, spontaneous times. You've got a lot going on. You've got a fire sign here. You've got a fire sign coming in. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. It may be a Leo that's coming in. Feeling very well balanced. You got a lot of choices. A celebration around love. You may have a couple of different people around you. Libra, a Leo, the Taurus, a water sign. Which means you just may not make any definite decisions by August, but I think that's okay. Talking to and seeing other people at this point, I think, is really good. Zara, after the Taurus's last messages and calls to me, he's ignoring me, and I ignore him too. I think he speaks with the Pisces. I want to know what's going on. What is he going to do with me? He's got a lot of respect for you. He comes in out of the blue, Page of Swords. You're going to hear from him again. And look, you're the one that's going to have the choices. 7 of Cups. You're going to have a choice. You've got the Libra here. You've got the Taurus. You have happiness that comes in around love. You may have a little trip to, by, or around water. Passion comes in. It's going to be your choice, your decision as to what you do with him. There's going to be other people coming in, so he may not be as important to you in the future as he is right now. You may decide that you don't want him after all is said and done. There's been orbs, right, flying around back here. I know, I can see them in the thing. Career reading for Mel. First card that comes up, Nine of Pentacles. Money's flowing in, feeling very well balanced or appreciated when it comes to work. You also have an opportunity coming up where you may own your own business, start your own business, do something on the side. Three of Pentacles, it would be grounded very deep in something that you rely on yourself to do. You don't rely on other people. And it may be something that feeds your soul. I think that you're going to be prepared to take the bull by the horns and start either your own business or a side business or something of that nature. It's going to be profitable and you're going to love doing it. And I think it may take your life in a different direction. Mel's got another question, but here's another new person I'm going to do. Colors B. Knox. Should I expect a call from him today? Okay. %70 chance he's going to call today. If not, you should hear from him soon, tomorrow or the day after. Mel, it's spiritual presence. Oh, yeah. Oh, Sue can have Mel's other reading. Sue, post your question. Those orbs better be making magic. I am going to answer for, or here's Diana. I'd like to know if I will have twins with my current boyfriend. We're both Aries. Okay, let's see. I'm not seeing twins right now. I would say not in the near future. No, I don't see twins coming in. Sue, should I listen to Mrs. Kirk's advice regarding my application? Stupid. All right, let's see. Should I take Mrs. Kirk's advice? I think you should. It seems like she knows what she's talking about. Alrighty, I'm gonna go, guys. I have to get into the shower. I will be back on tonight around 9:30 or so, and I will see you guys then. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Welcome to all the new subscribers and my loyal subscribers. Oh, good night, Zara. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll see the rest of you guys later tonight at 9:30. Have a good afternoon. Bye bye.